this? Will I send this? Will I send this? Will I send this soldiers?
I have a peculiar medical condition, which is that I don't sweat, or I didn't sweat at the time, and that was, oh actually, yes, I didn't sweat at the time because I had suffered what I would describe as an overdose of adrenaline in the Falklands War when I was shot at, and I simply, it was almost impossible for me to sweat.
Hey, what? Ricky Ricardo looking motherfucker!
Larping has helped me focus my autism and my Asperger's syndrome. It helps me tremendously because it gives me a single task to focus on.
So if they get up and criticize science, nobody's going to know what they're talking about. But if they get up and really aim their bullets at Tony Fauci, well, people could recognize there's a person there, there's a face, there's a voice you can recognize, you see him on television. So it's easy to criticize, but they're really criticizing science because I represent science.
You are a wizard.
I'm a what?
You're a wizard, Harry, for fuck's sake, listen to me!
I can tell you she is still a prostitute. She is selling false stories now for money about me. I kept my underwear on during the massage. I don't like massages particularly.
QAnon sector run the net, I guess so.
Larper of the Year is here, and we have the nomination show tonight, ladies and gentlemen, which means there'll be a brand new intro for our 2024 show next week, or yeah, probably next weekend. We'll try to do it Friday night next week, and we'll have the first half of the awards show. But tonight we have the nominations. So if you want to nominate someone for the Larper of the Year, all you have to do is type their name in the chat tonight and we'll add them to the list. So with that being said, I need to get my trusty notepad out here so that I have the Larper, the official list going here somewhere. Okay. And I do have a bunch of people that people have already nominated. People on Twitter nominated a bunch of people. And I nominated some people as well. So anyone can nominate anyone. So with that being said, let's get into the fun. Larper of the Year. Past Larper winners are not eligible. So as you saw the list there, we have had some past eligible people eliminated. So we have, 2019 was Prince Andrew. 2020 was Bill Gates. 2021 was Dr. Fauci. 2022 was Vlad Zelensky. In 2023, the winner was, that's right, Jesse Davis. So none of those people are able to win again. Therefore, none of them can be nominated. So the Larper of the Year, there's still plenty of people available to win it, including the return of the king, Donald Trump, to office. So he's also eligible still. So is the dead body of Joe Biden, if anyone wants to nominate that. But we got to let the LARPs begin here for Larper of the Year. So let me start playing the clips we got for you guys.
Running. Refresh yourself. Then carry on.
There you go. You got to have stamina to win Larper of the Year. You got to carry your LARPs out for a whole year. Have you seen our our winners list? Look at this guy. This guy LARPs hard as an MFer.
We were in the middle of our tournament when my friend John said he found a body in the bushes over there. I ran over there because I'm a healing monk to try and help, but obviously my magic wasn't strong enough because the dude's body was missing a head. So my friend decided to try and use a necromancer spell, which didn't work, which I knew it wouldn't. And apparently we contaminated the crime scene because that spell uses a lot of glitter.
Yes, they contaminated the crime scene. Don't be LARPing that hard, I guess. What have we been doing?
Why he's not texting you right now? Do you want to know why he's not texting you right now?
He's LARPing, that's why. We've all been LARPing hard as a motherfucker for a year straight to try to win this thing. The most prestigious award that's ever been awarded on the internet. The Larper of the Year. An award so prestigious, the great Donald Trump hasn't even won it. Elon Musk has not risen to the greatness of Larper of the Year. He might be able to blast himself to Mars, but not to the top of the Larper of the Year award. It is the most prestigious award that's ever been awarded to anyone. Just ask Jesse Davis, who won it last year. And we're not just LARPing. Or are we? Is everyone on the internet just LARPing? This Asian man wonders.
What's up, guys? Happy Monday. I hope your week is starting off proper. I just wanted to share that, you know, so often
stuff.
Badass collective identity, but in their own lives, they still have a muck in regards to their health, and they don't have, you know, an attractive partner they're talking to, or they don't have any actual cultured interests, and it just rings really hollow. And I'm starting to realize 90% of X is just LARPing Dungeons and Dragons.
90% of X is just LARPing Dungeons and Dragons. Facts. Absolute facts. And you're like, all right, well, if LARPing isn't real, well, that's what they said about wrestling, right? And if wrestling isn't real, then tell me this. What is that on the floor there? And how hard can the LARPer get that shoved up their ass? Okay, and that's what we're here to do this year. We're here to shove that dildo hard up the Larper of the Year's ass for all their LARPing over the past year. Okay? You're telling me it isn't real? It's 100% real. Hoax Wars nominates Jesse Davis's daughter's boobs. What? For that, you're gonna have to, what is that even? Is that a thing? Is she entered the arena? If you will. I didn't know Jesse Davis's daughter was a part of the, whatever you want to call this part of the internet. I guess the sewer of the internet. The Davis family. See, Jesse won last year, so they can't be nominated again. Like, Jesse can't be nominated again. He's already won. So. If you've already won Larper of the Year, you can't be nominated again. That's the rules. So all of our 5 winners, which is Prince Andrew, Bill Gates, Dr. Fauci, Vlad Zelensky, and Jesse Davis, those are the past winners over the years. None of them can be nominated again. Jesse Davis's daughter is not Jesse Davis. She could be nominated. But Jesse Davis himself cannot be nominated. So you couldn't do the Davis family because the Davis family includes Jesse, right? And he's already a winner. Can't win twice. We all be LARPing. Don't tell me you find a stick out in the woods and you're not doing the same exact thing. That's top feed Coco right there. Alright. You can't change the rules. There's no changing of rules to be had. So Jesse's daughter has been nominated. Jesse Davis' daughter is nominated. Gonzaga's Davis has been nominated by Hoax Wars. Okay. So this is what Hoax Wars has brought us. Hoax Wars has shown up as Batman. And he's brought us our first Larper here. Hold on, this is too. Gotta shrink this down a lot. Alright, there we go. And it wants me to do this bullshit. Nominee, Jesse Davis' daughter, brought to us by Hoax Wars. Congratulations. Thank you, Hoax Wars, also known as Mini Batman. So, we have some more LARPers. Here we have the H1B1s they want to bring over from India, and they have their own avatar situation going on. I always love the avatar LARPers. They're my favorite. Oh, there you go. There you go. Silent G, are you nominating Lee Veltman's Blue Chicken Wife? Or are you just describing what you're seeing on the screen? Then we have our misery Larper here. Lots of Larpers before we get to the actual list of Larpers that I have so far. That's terrifying. Cog would probably marry that.
You need to have that here. Misery.
I don't have it in the store, but I could probably order it for you.
I'm not interested in waiting. I've already waited a long time for the paperback to come out. Paul Sheldon, Misery's Child. Misery in France, Misery Betrayed, Misery in Love. You don't know any of these books? What kind of cockadoodie bookstore is this that you don't even know Paul Sheldon? Paul Sheldon, let me tell you something. I am Paul Sheldon's #1 fan. His #1 fan. And you can't be telling me that you don't have Paul Sheldon's books here. Isn't there anybody here who knows about Paul Sheldon? Isn't anybody familiar with the Misery books? I'm telling you, how could any of you be in a bookstore when you don't know Paul Sheldon? When you've never read Misery? What is wrong with you all? I don't understand what is happening!
No worries, man, no worries.
Looking for a cockadoodie book! I think you need to have...
She's actually doing, like, the exact Misery character. It's great. Absolutely classic. So, not nominated because he's a complete Hollywood piece of shit and he's probably doing this all for self-promotion, but you have an attempt to get nominated here by Jack Black as he tries to karate some paparazzi.
Thanks for stopping all for those people. You know I'm recording.
Diane Nordstrom. And here, the lectern guy, another attempt to get into the Larper of the Year. Not quite good enough. There he goes. He's been released from prison, headed straight back to invade the Capitol. We have the Antifa Larper who tried, once again, LARPed, but not LARPed hard enough.
Hi, my name's Kelsey Fairley and I'm a member.
The Misery chick, was that Diane Nordstrom? No. Diane Nordstrom is significantly worse looking than that, somehow.
Of Antifa. As a radical libtard, I would die before kissing the NRA's ass and buying a gun, so I've been using my quarantine time practicing my bow skills. Oh, take that, fascism! Ho-ho! I live with my parents and I've watched V for Vendetta 6 times in the last week alone, so I've been throwing a lot of knives. Most radical libs are not born as naturally coordinated as I am, so it's very important that you practice the fundamentals of hand-eye coordination so that you're ready to throw back any tear gas canister that might come your way. And to any cops out there who may be watching, I think it's only fair to warn you, I'm not just scrappy, I'm speedy. Slow pitch softball team called me the Blur because they couldn't even see me, I was running so fast. Get a load of this.
I can barely see her. Holy shit. She's not even LARPing. And then this guy here, you guys better watch out, you MAGA fucking scum that watch my channel. Are you one of those maggots? This guy's gonna come fucking tell you what's what. He can't wait to punch his first Nazi. Hoax Wars. This dude is coming for you, bro. He's gonna get you. I'm gonna see you zig handling like A-Law. You better watch out, guys. This guy's a tough guy. He's gonna come punch you Nazi motherfuckers, okay? He's not LARPing. Another attempt to get into Larper of the Year that didn't quite make it. This is how hard it is, all these LARPs in 2024. None of them were quite good enough to make Larper of the Year. Here we have this guy. Donatello. It's the whole Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crew. Larper. Oh no, the Trump Larper didn't get copied correctly. Oh well. And here we have the guy with the scalded dog.
Knox County Police Department. You was the one that come up here and brought my son in a squad car. Talking some mess about how he took his go-kart on the highway and didn't have no helmet on. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I'm about red-iced over it.
Sir, I'm not familiar with the incident. I'm just the dispatcher.
Some deputy looked like his balls ain't dropped. Said Ernie Michael didn't have no helmet. I said I told him to. I said, son, these people laid down their lives in this country so you wouldn't have to wear no helmet.
Well, if he's on the interstate in a go-kart, we will pull him over.
Good luck. He don't stop for no one, and his Honda run like a scalded dog.
Best thing for you to do right now is get off his phone and sober up. This line's being recorded.
I tell you what, you are lucky I've been drinking. Being sober loosens my tongue.
Here we have the George Droid.
Welcome to the George Droid commercial. But first, what is George Droid? George Droid is the ultimate fusion of man and machine. Once a man, now reborn through the power of Nigalink AI and the unstoppable Fentractor. In the pursuit of transcending human mortality, Nigalink scientists took on the impossible, breathing life into the lifeless. Using state-of-the-art cybernetic engineering and advanced AI integration, George Droid was forged. George Droid is not just a product, he's a statement. George Droid, reborn for tomorrow. Order now. Own evolution.
And even with all of that technology, George Droid did not get nominated for Larper of the Year. It was a good try, though. And then we have this dude who tried by playing orgs in our IRL for epic quests.
Right.
Fireball.
So are we going to continue to run through the store?
Firewall. Fireball. Fireball. Oh no. Oh no.
I already told you.
Fireball.
Hey, I have a guest that we've already asked to leave.
Somersault. Somersault.
You gotta leave quick.
Somersault.
Walking the aisles of merchandise, trying to make a fort.
Fireball.
Like twice.
I can't leave, they're blocking my path. Oh, let's go, I found an exit. The reptilian tunnels.
The reptilian tunnels. Oh, Christ. Larper. Good try. And then here you go, your Jan 6 leader and his absolute crazy LARP.
Psychological operations are largely based on 3 factors. Number 1 is neuro-linguistic programming.
Also known as LARPing.
That is the use of certain words, linguistics, to program the neurons or the pattern of neurons in the brain, in particular the subconscious portion of the brain, to affect the way that a person consciously perceives reality.
Yes. They're attempting to trick people and make them think reality is something different. Okay. And this is what this guy's all about. What the hell is his name again? The QAnon shaman? Like, come on now. QAnon shaman, not nominated. Not nominated. We have this mayor who tried desperately hard.
Come down to City Hall. We'll get together. It'll be fun.
Mayor, are you in there?
No.
Remember when we said no Die Hard?
But it's a Christmas movie, Courtney. I'm telling you.
No Die Hard. Just do it normal.
Go away. From all of us here at the City of Garland, we want to wish you happy holidays and an awesome 2025. And yippee-ki-yay,
Mayor!
There you go. LARPing hard during the holiday season didn't make the nominations. And once again, George Floyd, droid. You think that's air you're breathing? Now, this guy down here has been going around LARPing as a snake on a train. And he still didn't make LARPer of the Year. Look at this. That's pretty gross. That's a hard LARP right there. That is LARPing real hard. That's some dedication to that LARP right there. And everything is brought to you by our sponsor, the people who run everything. You know, the what are they again?
Banks are controlled by this group. Hollywood is run by this group. They even run the news. I'm obviously talking about dudes.
Men, obviously. That's right. Men. We run the world. Not women. Screw them. There'll never be a female president, ever. We won again. That's right, boys. Bill Gates, Larper of the Year past winner, not eligible tonight. No matter how many George Droid drones he built.
Brought George Floyd back to life. 50 years of fentanyl research have given us the first AI-integrated, fully sentient nigga bot with 6 million nigga hertz per negro second processing speeds, pregnant women detection software, hyper-strengthened carbon fiber neck upgrades, counterfeit money printer with direct auto buys into Floyd AI coin on Solana, perfected 3-point jump shot integration with a NeuroFlex data hustle chip.
Are you fucking crazy? You're gonna make him too powerful.
Galaxy gas plasma burners, gang sign translating software, Fent reactor mining cryptocurrency while you sleep. He is the only AI nigga bot capable of driving a Dodge Hellcat while shooting full auto Glocks. This cyborg nigga is not to be fucked.
Well, that's what Bill Gates has been up to since COVID. Oh man, and there he is, last year's winner, going around calling people fat on the internet. That's an actual non-edited screenshot of Jesse Davis, Larper of the Year winner 2023. Look at the size of that gut. That looks like something you could sit on and do exercises on. It's one of those giant fucking balls you see at, like, you know, physical therapy or whatever. Jesus Christ, bro. Yo, people are fat on the internet. It says Jesse fucking Davis over there. LOTY 2023 winner. Not eligible for tonight. Just as Bill Gates is not eligible. Larper of the Year 2023 winner, Jesse Davis. A medicine ball, that's right. It's a giant medicine ball Davis. Jesus Christ, how much shit do you have to eat? No wonder his wife was on the internet solving puzzles. When was the last time you think Jesse saw his dick? Like, the Vietnam War? Alright, so nominees for this year have to include, as obviously was nominated by the wife, the Hawk Tua Girl. So we have Hawk Tua Girl as one of our nominees for this year, because obviously...
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that Hawk Tua and spit on that thing, you get me?
I don't get you. I think you gotta demonstrate.
Hawk Tua and spit
No,
on
like-
it! Spit on it!
There you go. The video that spawned it all came out last year. She rode that and spitting on dick all the way to a meme coin that went absolutely nowhere, like all meme coins do. And then last year, right after we did Larper of the Year, Ben Shapiro, who's our next nominee, is Ben Shapiro. And he let out a fucking gem of a music video last year. So let's have a see here.
Let's look at the stats. I've got the facts. My money like Lizzo, my pockets are fat. Homie, I'm epic. Don't be a wap. Dog, it's a yarmulke, homie, no cap. Look at the graphs. Look at my charts. You're blowing money on strippers and cars. You go into prison, I'm on television. Dogs, no one knows who you are. Keep hating on me on the internet. My comment section all woke Karens. And I make racks off compound interest. Y'all live with your parents. Nikki, take some notes. I just did this for fun. All my people download this. Let's get a Billboard #1.
This ain't rap. This ain't money.
There you go. Ben Shapiro for The worst conservative rap ever. And for, you know, all his genocidal comments over the past year, he is in there. Ben Shapiro. Welcome to Larper of the Year 2023, or sorry, 2024, for that horrific performance. She's been missing since the coin incident, yes. And then here, of course, we have to include everyone's favorite, Elon Musk. Obviously, Elon has been LARPing super hard this year. He has been trying to win this thing for years, but now his autistic rage has gone full blast, and he's just full-on Sig Heiling to make it to the finals.
My heart goes out to you.
It sure does.
It is thanks to you that the future of civilization is assured.
And then you notice he goes straight to the future of civilization. Are you talking about the 14 words future there, Elon? He's about to do some 1488 stuff up there. Elon Musk nominated for LARPing as a Nazi. Right after he said he wanted to bring half of the friggin' Indians to this country. Okay? Randy Quaid nominated. Why? For this. I don't care if this gets my shit taken off YouTube. This is hilarious. Randy Quaid, you're nominated by me for this.
I'm Randy Quaid, and this is my wife, Evie. I help media giants News Corp and Warner Brothers Entertainment earn well over $1 billion for the films Independence Day and Christmas Vacation. What did I get in return? A Warner Brothers exec, Bruce Berman, stole my house. And News Corp's The New York Post continues to smear me to high heaven with a pack of lies. For good measure, Warner Brothers even had my wife and I falsely arrested 6 times by TMZ. No, for real. That's really how it works. Hashtag PMC. Police media corruption. Ba-dum! Evie and I have been put through a living hell.
Okay, yeah, that's interesting, but why is your wife half naked in the background?
A living hell of biblical proportion. So how do we retaliate? What do we do? Well, I still have a few tricks too. This is the very same shirt that I wore in ID for when I saved the world. Another act that Rupert Murdoch still hasn't thanked me for. So Rupert, you want to fuck me? I'm gonna fuck you. Evie, put this on. Maybe you'll thank me for this. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Together, Rupert. Yeah. Together, Rupert. Together, we'll wipe out police media corruption. Yeah, Rupert. Yeah. I'm
All right, Randy Quaid, you're in. That qualifies. That is. Oh Christ! Randy Quaid laughing hard as hell over there. Fucking absolutely hilarious. Donald Trump. Yeah, of course Donald Trump has been nominated. There's no way Donald Trump is not being nominated. He is the head chief Larper in charge. And he's gonna save us all from the bankers and all this other shit, yada yada. This is Trump's year. Trump will win Larper of the Year. It's his destiny. There you go. They stole his presidency. They harassed his children. They falsely accused him of an insurrection. They indicted him with 91 fake charges. They lied about his polling. Despite all of that, Trump may just win Larper of the Year 2024. Yes, there's lots and lots of Larpers. That's the thing. This is like the most prestigious, hardest to win award because, you know, what are all these people doing all the time if not LARPing? Here's Trump with Gavin Newsom. Gavin Newsom could be up for this. Gavin Newsom having kind of a hard time when Trump arrived. Oh, there you go. So Trump's in there. Gavin Newsom for the DW fires and his house having a blue roof. Did you know that Gavin Newsom's roof was blue? And his house hasn't burnt down, oddly enough. Klaus Schwab has been nominated. He still has not won, despite being one of the chief rulers of the planet. Okay, this very creepy, weird German guy has been nominated.
Let's also be clear. The future is not just happening. The future is built by us, by a powerful community as you here in this room. We have the means to improve the states of the world. But two conditions are necessary. The first one is that we act all as stakeholders of larger communities. That we serve not our only self-interests, but we serve the community. That's what we call stakeholder responsibility. And second, that we collaborate.
Alright, our LARPers are fighting. Next LARPer that has been nominated here is Terry Joyce. Terry Joyce, the crazy, crazy bitch. LARPing as a comedian and as LARPing as someone with real hair. You know, in the trade they call it fallen hair, or hair that has been pulled out of shower drains, out of, you know, sewers. Places like that in India where they put it together and then put it into wigs that she puts on her head. Okay? I mean, clearly we're talking about a wig wearer. Alright? And then someone put this absolutely hilarious video where she describes herself together in this. So, this is Terry Joyce describing herself in her own video here. Let's see this.
I made my living by being a prostitute. That I am a porn star. But apparently
basically, you know, I traffic children, and I'm a dirty, hag porn star that grooms children, grooms young people. I actually do a podcast. She ran with the fact that I was trafficking them. Terry Joyce is grooming people. Terry Joyce is a porn star. Terry Joyce has a barely legal studio. Right? That's a nice face. That's a nice face. Okay, it's probably talking about me. Let's see. Gross. Gross. You know, it's always this time of year that my money gets tight because I miss a whole entire month from tutoring because I have a month off and then I work and then I have, then I start school back up again. So it is a little tight. If you do want to send any type of contribution to my PayPal account, I really appreciate it. You're going to be sued for defamation and slander. You're going to wish microwave energy weapons took you out when I'm finished with you.
Okay. Terry Joyce up for Larper of the Year, of course. Here we have Nick Fuentes has been nominated for Larping as being straight. So Nick Fuentes, absolutely up for Larper of the Year for trying to pretend that he's a straight guy when we all know he's as gay as AIDS. Do we not remember this happening this year?
Have a great rest of your evening.
Americanism, not globalism, will be our credo.
Have a great rest of your evening.
So Nick turned off the stream and then forgot that he was still screen sharing and broadcasting, thinking his stream was over, but it wasn't, and he accidentally broadcasted the gay porn that he watches. That was this year. That was in 2024. So he is up for a whole bunch of different things, but that was definitely one of them. He couldn't even wait one. You know what it is? They want you to know. Part of the thing is Pot Awful said this the other night when talking about some of these disgusting internet degenerates, and it's 100% true. Like, part of the fetish for Nick is that you know that he's a degenerate gay guy, right? That's like part of his like fetish. He loves the fact that people know, without knowing, but they know, right? That's one of his gross like things for sure. That's why he couldn't wait 2 minutes before starting that up after the stream ended, right? So anyways, he is nominated in the list, Nick Fuentes. Another set of people nominated for this year's performance, the Costco guys. Specifically, we'll say AJ, the head guy.
We bring the boom.
These guys are nominated.
That's what we do. We bring the boom. We bring the boom to you. We bring the boom. We bring the boom to everyone. We bring the boom. Your favorite father and son.
Every afternoon on your FYP.
We'll be bringing the boom around 3:15.
We bring the boom so loud the whole earth shakes.
With double chunk chocolate cookies.
And chicken bakes. Biceps and triceps bring the boom that everybody deserves.
And we call him Big Justice, cause that's what he serves.
We bring the happiness and laughter when we enter the room. And we're changing up the world with the boom or doom.
We bring the boom.
Perfect.
That's what we do. We bring the boom.
bringing that boom, all right. All the way to the finals, probably. And here we have, uh-oh, what is this? What is this? Is this about the Costco guys? Uh-oh.
Michael, how are you, guy?
Lawrence, I found something really interesting.
I fucking knew it. I knew they were a satanic cult. And then here we have the not trying to hide it Costco guys.
We're Costco guys.
I'm Ira.
I'm Yakov.
And I'm Ari.
Let's go see what's on sale.
Oy vey.
We're Costco guys. Of course we buy the Hebrew Doritos.
We're Costco guys. Of course we never pay full price.
We're Costco guys. We always wake up in time to make it for the fresh challah.
We're Costco guys. Of course I have to get my potato knishes.
We're Costco guys. Of course we prefer chips aplenty.
We're Costco guys. We take 20 minutes to decide which matzah to buy.
We're Costco guys. Of course my dad's drunk off Manischewitz.
We're Costco guys. Of course we buy grape juice by the case.
We're Costco guys. Of course I have to check in with my mom to see what she wants. Yes, Mom.
We're Costco guys. I still can't decide which matzah to buy.
They're influencers. Of course they're filming at Costco.
There you go. The not so hidden version of it. Next person who has been nominated is Ian Miles Chungus. Ian Miles Chungus, LARPing as a conservative. Meanwhile, Ian Miles Chungus is a creepy pedo from, the southeast jungle islands. That's why he's one of these jungle Asians. Looks like, got hit in the face by, like, a frying pan. Look at this dude. I'm going to eat a pizza and try not to think about masturbating fetuses. Yeah, it's like the Asian version of Defango. Let's see some other comments here by Ian Miles Chungus. Redditors should be allowed to perv on 12-year-old girls on our jailbait without being called out by Anderson Cooper, says Ian Miles Chungus. Ian Miles Chungus also says, stupid sexy babies, they bring it on themselves. And we also have here from Ian Miles Chungus, well, why not? A good number of people on the sex register are only there because of draconian age of consent laws. Not a good look there. From the conservative leader of men online that want to be like Elon Musk, Ian Miles Chungus, everybody, who's now officially on the list here. So Ian Miles Chung. For LARPing as a conservative and pretending to give a shit about America when he's some jungle monkey. Here we have AOC seems obsessed with Elon. AOC getting herself nominated. AOC on the list, of course.
Like a foundational defining thing. Two of probably the most foundational defining things about people may be on today, but I still am not rocking with anyone sympathetic to Nazis. And I will do that until I am 6 feet in the ground. Like, kind of foundational to me as a human being. And so, if you're cool...
Oh, I don't know. She's losing her sex appeal. It's going to be really hard for her to win Larper of the Year. She's going downhill fast.
Whatever you want to do, that's on
You
you.
gotta up her adrenochrome or something. She's falling apart. Not looking good anymore there, AOC. You're not gonna be getting Alex Stein to go over there and like sexually harass you anymore, are you? Speaking of Alex Stein, he's our next nominee. Alex Stein nominated for pretending to be, once again, a conservative troll when he is
Alex Stein?
Just a propped up fucking retard. Just a clout chasing retard. That's not funny at all. There he is. Oh wow, he has a big hat on. Hilarious.
How you doing, Mayor? You know, I've been coming up to this dais for a long time. And you and I have had our political differences. I didn't really like the way you handled COVID. I didn't like that you separated the public speakers, the first 5, and then separated the rest to the end, making it much harder for the public community can sometimes.
Well, we are going to be able to help out a lot of people, right? We're going to be helping out the American people better than anybody's ever helped the American people before. You know, we won the election in what many people would call a landslide, a bigger landslide.
Alright, so he's just playing. I mean, he's so bad at this, he can't even come up with his own material. He's just playing Trump crap with a giant fucking hat on. Like, this is how bad it's gotten for Alex Stein. Absolutely no effort. Low effort, poor, just badly done. Just like his stand-up stuff. Needs all these props and things, but it's all crap. Alex Stein sucks. Here we have another person nominated this year. So we have Alex Stein chasing after AOC. And then we have Alex Jones. Oh, he's the American guy. Alex Jones, he stands tall against Israel. You don't believe him? Listen to this right here.
Demand Benjamin Netanyahu take 20 Palestinians in his house. And I demand his candy-ass son in Miami suit up in body armor and go to Gaza and fight these people or get the hell out of my world. And I don't say that because I hate Jews. I say that because I'm not a toilet bowl you sit on and shit on. I'm not here to eat your fucking shit. You fucking got that?
There you go. Our man, Alex, LARPing hard as fucking ever. He's still LARPing hard as shit. How has Alex not won LARPer of the Year yet? This guy is one of the biggest LARPers on the internet, and he still hasn't won. It's absolutely insane. Here we go. Alex Jones, the shill. Remember they were shutting him down? Was it InfoWars being shut down and bought by the Onion and all this stuff? What happened to that whole thing? Oh yeah, nothing. Just like I said, nothing would happen.
Infrastructure. When the Ukrainians shoot down some of their missiles, they hit civilian infrastructure. Russia, all the experts agree, is not targeting civilians. But now Ukraine is.
Yeah, Russia is not targeting civilians. The fucking Russians use cluster bombs and shit on populations. If America did that, every news organization in the world would be after us. The Russians have been going in there just blowing up like all of Syria, all of Ukraine, targeting everything they can, including civilian infrastructure. And this dude gets to go on there and LARP as if they're not, while also interviewing people like Alexander Dugin. I mean, it's so blatantly obvious what Alex Jones is. If you can't see it, you're blind.
As a desperate move to try to draw Russia in to hit civilian targets so they can be demonized, so NATO has an excuse to officially enter the war. The Russians are not targeting civilian.
No, none of that's happening, Alex Jones. You're just a flat-out fucking liar. Reading scripts that you're being handed. Moving on to another person that's been nominated. Russell Brand for his Jesus LARP.
What good will it benefit a man if he gaineth the world but forfeit his soul? This famous passage from Matthew 16, between 16 and 17, that beautiful passage, comes just before the
Jesus Christ, this dude is not looking good. What the fuck happened to Russell Brand? I hadn't seen a video or anything of him in like a year or so. I come back, this guy's looking like fucking Skeletor.
Transfiguration.
What the fuck happened to this dude? Your adrenochrome supply from P. Diddy run out? Holy shit, you better start praying to Jesus. It looks like you're about to meet him, dude. Fuck me.
Jesus has told his disciples that he's gonna have to be sacrificed.
Eyes are a
Fully
window to the
explain
soul.
why that is, but
I
just
look
that.
at his eyes and I see drug addict. I see a guy that would like be begging you for change at the fucking gas station. Look at that fucking face. Holy shit. In this one, his eyes even look cross-eyed. Dude, yeah, he's found Jesus at the end of like his meth bag. Fuck me.
That's his purpose and his mission. It's where the famous idea of picking up your cross and carrying Jesus is illustrated, at least in the book of Matthew. It immediately precedes the Transfiguration, where Christ meets with Elijah and Moses, and in the Transfiguration his face appears to shine like the sun, and luminosity fills his robes.
What?
The way that excites me is I recently heard from someone at this Homes for Heroes, Helping a Hero event I attended, an event for veterans who need adapted homes.
Please, God, give me money. I love Jesus and veterans. Would you Christians please give me money? This is the worst LARP ever, dude.
Everything is Moses' burning bush. Everything is a burning bush. That continually, in this moment now, the presence of the supernatural is...
Dude, tell us about your P. Diddy parties that you went to. Okay. This is ridiculous. Russell Brand being the voice of God. Get the fuck out of here. Another person who's been nominated, Kamala Harris. That's right. Camel Toe Harris. We had the nominator. She tried to become president.
He is going to carry us forward, and the road ahead won't be easy. It will require perseverance and hard work. But in times of uncertainty, Scripture reminds us, weeping may endure for a night.
Another person quoting Scripture that is not religious at all, nor do we believe she's actually religious. Why do they do this? Why not just quote like your favorite song or something? That'd be way more believable. This is such bullshit. The LARP is so strong.
But joy cometh in the morning.
Joy cometh in the morning? What? The joy did not cometh in the morning for you, my dear. You lost big time. I guess you didn't suck enough dicks to get elected president, huh? And that is our list. Oh, someone added Justin Trudeau. Alright, we'll add him to the list. Justin Trudeau. So, here we have our list. Jesse Davis's daughter. Hawk Tua, Ben Shapiro, Elon Musk, Randy Quaid, Donald Trump, Gavin Newsom, Klaus Schwab, Terry Joyce, Nick Fuentes, the Costco guys, Ian Miles Chung, AOC, Alex Stein, Alex Jones, Russell Brand, Kamala Harris, and Justin Trudeau. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 18. There you go. We got 18 for next week's show. I will go ahead and get all the clips and stuff ready for our 18 nominees. And we'll have the first round of voting, let's say Friday night, coming up. So anyone that wants to make the case for these guys, if you have a video in particular that you want me to play for any of these LARPers, we will use that as part of their presentation next Friday night. So make sure you guys come back, tune in. If you want to sway the vote beforehand, you may do that by sending me money. Every dollar counts as one vote per person. So say you give me $50, that counts as 50 votes for any one of these candidates, and I'll spread out the votes throughout the rounds. So say there's 4 rounds of voting, then it would be 50 divided by 4, whatever that comes out to. So there you go. Say 5 rounds of voting, I'd give you 10 votes per round for your guy. So there you go. Anyone don't like the rules? I don't care, because I made up this thing. So that's how it is. The rules are my rules. Larper of the Year list 2024 official. And I'll see you guys next Friday night for the Larper of the Year. Beginning of the decision, or whatever you want to call it. It probably won't be the final. The final always happens with the top, like, I don't know, 8 or so left that we have for the last show. So, or the last, like, couple people we have left. But the first round of voting will be next Friday. So mark your calendars. Make sure to show back up and vote for your favorite Larper next weekend. All right, take care, everyone. Have a nice night. It's been real. Peace, everybody.